We've all played a game on our phone. From puzzle to horror, strategy to simulator, everyone has played at least one. However, there are those special few that we hold dear. Welcome to Mobile Game Monday. In this series, I pick a game I am fond of and dive into its public history, how it works, and my experiences with it that makes me like it. This week's episode will be over tower defense. You all know at least one. A popular example is balloon tower defense. See, these games have one thing in common: stop the enemy of the game from reaching the objective of choice. However, most of these games are on PC, including Plants vs. Zombies, or PvZ for short. But in May of 2011, PopCap Games made a genius move that would change the course of PvZ's history forever. They released the game for Android devices. Of course, it released at around $5 USD like most games at the time. But what really boosted this game to icon status was the move to free-to-play. It quickly became very common to have a friend playing it on their phone. In 2013, its sequel released, which, yes, I will cover as well as Heroes, but you see, EA bought PopCap, and as you all know, EA will have devs prioritize pay-to-win or PTW, so they can earn piles of money and release the same sports game next year. That led to the game's downfall, however, that can be saved for other videos. Now that I've covered general history, let's hop into gameplay, shall we? You see, in Plants vs. Zombies, you've got to have a brain of some sort, which works out as the zombies are very hungry. Well, maybe that's not so good. Don't worry though, you're the best gardener in the HOA. So, you can use your special plants to defend your lawn. What plants, you may ask? Well, there's 49 in total to choose from. However, when you moved in, you forgot all of them except for the pea shooter. Don't worry though, this wonderful little lad, while he may not seem like much, he is ready to lay down his leaf for you. On the downside, you will need to collect sun in order to produce more plants. Get it? Produce? Because they're plants? Moving on. Like I said, you need sun, and it doesn't fall very fast, so you'll need Best Girl Sunflower. She may not fight, but by producing sun every few seconds, she keeps you in the fight. There are loads more, but the next few are Walnut, who is a sturdy nut case, but a loyal one. Potato Mine, who once armed blows up zombies because it's so happy to finally meet someone new. And Chomper, who has probably committed several unspeakable war crimes. But he's as hungry for zombies as a pit bull is for toddlers. When you're first playing through the campaign, you'll unlock a new plant almost every level, except for when you hit the bonus stages or the final boss stage, in which case you'll be placed on a conveyor belt instead of having to use the e-planting system. So, for example, as you'll see in the background, sun falls from the sky, you pick a seed packet that's ready, and you'll plant the correlating plant. Pea shooters shoot 1 pea and they deal about 10 damage to a zombie. There's the repeater, it shoots 2 peas back to back. Sunflowers produce sun, it's always smart to have 2 rows because, well, you only get 25 sun, and most plants cost 50 to 100. Now, that's the gameplay. While there are mini games, that's the core of it. You collect sun, plant your plants, protect your house from the zombies, which is great because, well, while you may only have 1 strip of grass or 3 at the start, they only walk in a straight line. See, they have tunnel vision, which is fantastic. But if a zombie does manage to sneak past your defenses, don't worry, there's the lawnmower. It gets triggered when 1 zombie reaches the end of a lane and it runs over every following zombie behind it, which you only get 1 of for each lane, so be careful. Now, as for my experience with the game, it's pretty simple. In July of 2011, I still had some leftover birthday money, so I spent it on Plants vs. Zombies because it seemed like it'd be a good puzzle game. And it was, but it was more so strategy instead of puzzle. So I beat the first 2 levels before we ended up going on a road trip as a family, and my brother quickly became player 2. I know it seems kind of hard because it's a one-player game. However, we made it work because we were sitting in the back of the family van. I'd pick what we needed to plant and would put it out on the field, whereas he'd warn of the zombies coming in the certain rows and collect sun. We came up with fun combos to tie the plants together. We jammed to the credits song, which, I mean, listen for yourself.
1, 2, 3. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn.
And almost got all of the achievements. We took turn picking out upgrades, we got a cool Zen garden, and way more than I can exactly remember. I think the game, while I can't install it any longer, I know it'll be one of my best parts of my childhood. I can't get it on any further devices if my memory serves me correct because of instability with higher tech, but I'm lucky I have it on my current device. And, you know, if I need to get it for console, so be it. But if you can get Plants vs. Zombies on your device, download it, give it a shot. It's just a really fun, cute game. Hey guys, hope you're all liking this series. I've really enjoyed making these videos so much. It's just a trip down memory lane for me. I'll go ahead and give you all a teaser image for next week right here. Now, you can leave any guesses down below. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you're a regular and aren't, or are just new to the channel in general, consider subscribing. With that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic week. And as a heads up, I am going on vacation this week, so I will probably only have 2, maybe 3 vids, possibly none. Anyways, I appreciate y'all's support, and I will see you all next time. Peace.